Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Resist Control again. Today is Tuesday, July 9 of 2019. And if I remember correctly, like 6 days ago, I made a comment on one of Zachary Case Hubbard videos. Um, on if you're new here, go check out his channel, Geometry Fake News, and go click on the playlist of their Tisha Bob. We're looking out for August 11 of 2019. We think that something catastrophic might happen that day, or maybe something symbolic. Um, for the return of the Jewish Messiah. Just go check out his channel. Anyways, I was speculating that we might see something significant and something that might link to whatever's gonna take place on August 11 of 2019, because it's 33 days before today is 33 days before August 11th, and we know how these people are fascinated with the number 33. So I thought they might let us know, or they might do some predictive programming on the news or movies or anything today, or maybe in some kind of event taking place to whatever's going to happen on that date. And I wasn't disappointed. I went to the Google News and I found this article on the SF gate, like San Francisco gate. We're looking out for the Golden Gate at San Francisco. So this is the headline that I found, the article that I found. It's pretty easy to find it. You can go find it yourself. I just typed San Francisco, put news, and this was the first thing that came out. It was done an hour ago, apparently. This article was made by someone called Amy Kraft. That is really important. Anyways, so on July 4th, we had this earthquake on California, close to Los Angeles. It was a 6.4 earthquake, I think. And then a day after, on the same spot, we had another one that it was 7.1, and then it was downgraded to 6.9. So this article talks a little bit about that, and saying that they're speculating and theorizing what would happen if 7.1 hit the San Francisco Bay Area. So I thought it was pretty interesting that article was out today. Like I said, it's 33 days before August 11th. And more with what I found. So let me show you guys. So if you keep reading this article, point out on several numbers, like 30,000 buildings, 7 million people, blah, blah, blah. But then they leave you this link right here. This link that it says report 7.8 earthquake on San Andres Fault could display more than 200,000 people. So if you go and click on the link, it takes you to this other article that it talks about. I don't know. I didn't really make a decode on the whole article, because I just focused on the date of the release of this article, which was February 12th of 2018. And if we go to the date calculator on geometrinator.com, here it is. So we type from February 12th, 2018 to August 11th, 2019. It's a span of 1 year and 180 days. 1 year and 180 days. That is important because we know that in numerology, serials don't count. So this is actually 118, like August 11th. That is pretty important. I think that's I don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence that this article of 2018, they're leaving you attachment 1 year and 180 days after. Also, I noticed that it's 77 weeks in 6 days. That 77 stood out to me, but it might just be a coincidence. It might not be a coincidence. And this is why I think it's not a coincidence. Remember that the person who made these two articles is someone called Amy Kraft. I'm not even sure if that's a real person, but that's what it says right here, Amy Kraft. So if we grab her name, we take it to the Geometrinator. right here so you guys could see. Amy graph equals 77. You know, like the 77 weeks apparently, or 77 months I think. Not I kind of forgot what it was. No, it's not right there. It's right here. Yeah, 77 weeks. Also, that 77 is pretty special. Amy graph equals 77. Not sure if it's a real person, like I said. United States equals 77. And one more thing that I found interesting is that United States equals 157. And we know that 37, the 157 is the 37 prime number. Okay, let's try the other way around. No, the other doesn't work the other way around. Anyways, so 157 is the 37 prime number, and that's important because the coordinates of San Francisco is the 37 north. 37 north, 37.77, and I think I just showed the connection within 77. United States equals 77. So again, I don't think it's a coincidence that today they're referring to this earthquake that is a 7.8, and this other earthquake that it was 7.1, which is 33 days before August 11th. I don't think it's a coincidence, like I said, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think that we might see an earthquake, that it might hit some kind of power outage that we probably will get on. I don't know. I'm confused between a power outage and an earthquake. It could be both. But anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'll make you guys decide if this is relevant or not. So as always, resist control.